Welcome to Supercars TV 99. Imagine a machine so breathtakingly audacious, so utterly unnecessary, and yet so impossibly desirable that it doesn't just turn heads, it stops time. When the 2026 Duesenberg Model SJ Roadster rolls into frame, the asphalt itself seems to hold its breath. This is not merely a car, it is a rolling declaration that elegance has not died, it has merely been waiting for the right moment to return. And if you are watching this, you have just witnessed the resurrection of the American icon. Let us start where the legend begins. The front fascia. The 2026 Duesenberg commands attention with a waterfall grille that stretches nearly the full width of the nose, reimagined in billet aluminium with hand-polished vertical slats that catch light like liquid chrome. Flanking this masterpiece are quad projector headlamps housed in brilliant cut crystal bezels, each one a miniature sculpture. The hood is impossibly long, bisected by a center clamshell that opens butterfly style, revealing a hand-finished twin-cam V16 that gleams like museum-grade jewelry. The Duesenberg Double D badge sits proudly at the tip, a subtle nod to the original while screaming 21st century authority. Walk to the side, and the theater continues. The wheelbase stretches over 130 inches. A canvas of coach-built aluminium flowing from a dramatic front overhang into a cockpit set far back. The beltline dips elegantly through the door, rising again at the haunch like the curve of a thoroughbred in full gallop. 22-inch wire wheels, each requiring 40 hours of labor, wear custom white wall tires with pinstripes that mirror the coach lines on the fenders. There are no visible door handles, the glass sits flush with the body. You don't open this car, it invites you. Inside, the cockpit is an assault on the senses in the best possible way. There is no screen in the traditional sense. Instead, a curved TFT band sweeps across the dash, hidden beneath rose gold trim until awakened. Gauges are rendered in Art Deco typography, sweeping needles that tick with analog precision. The seats are saddled in bridal leather from a family-owned tannery in the Champagne region, double diamond stitched with silk thread. Real machined aluminium toggles control the climate. The steering wheel is a thin-rimmed, deep-dish Nardi masterpiece, and the entire cabin smells of leather, metal, and ambition. This is a space that does not try to distract you from driving, it seduces you into it. Move to the rear, and the drama is no less intense. The boat deck trunk is finished in book-matched mahogany, secured with polished leather straps and brass buckles. Twin taillights are machined from solid aluminium stock, glowing like molten amber. The exhaust exits through Art Deco-inspired organ pipe finishes integrated into the rear valance. Even the fuel filler cap is a knurled work of art, positioned dead center on the rear deck. Underneath that impossibly long hood lives the heart, a 12.3-liter, naturally aspirated V16 producing 850 horsepower and 875 pound-feet of torque. It is mated to an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission that sends power to the rear wheels via an open drive shaft you can actually see spinning. 0 to 60 happens in 3.9 seconds, almost disrespectful for a car weighing nearly 2.5 tons. But this is not about outright speed, it is about effortless velocity. The exhaust note is a deep, mechanical baritone, never vulgar, always authoritative. And the price to own this masterpiece, the 2026 Duesenberg Model SJ Roadster, begins at $2.3 million. Each example requires over 4,000 hours of hand-built construction. Only 50 will be made. Fuel economy is listed as inquire within, because if you have to ask, this is not your conversation. This is more than a revival. It is a reminder that the automobile can still be art. And if you have made it this far, you understand why this car matters. You felt that hook. You stayed for the details. Now, it is time to be part of the journey. If this video stirred something in your soul, if you believe that craftsmanship, heritage, and sheer beauty deserve to be celebrated, then show it. Hit the like button so the algorithm knows that true automotive art still has a home. Tap subscribe and turn on the notification bell, because we are just getting started with stories that deserve to be told. And below, tell me, would you park this in your garage, or is it too sacred to drive? I read every single comment, and I want to know where you stand. The Duesenberg is back. The question is, so are you ready?